the pause that refreshes. Did you know that the first Coke drink was red wine mixed with cocaine? And can you guess which country consumes on average 700 glasses per year? How about the version that tastes like space? Coca-Cola is a drink enjoyed all over the globe, and here we reveal its secrets and some little-known facts. The recipe isn't as secret as you think. Coca-Cola makes a big deal about its recipe being a closely guarded secret, going as far to say that it's locked in a high-security vault in Atlanta, pictured. But in 2011, This American Life published what it believed to be the recipe, found in a 130-year-old notebook belonging to the inventor's best friend. The drink's 15 ingredients include cinnamon, neroli, coriander, and nutmeg oil. Coca-Cola insisted, if anything, this was an old recipe, invented by pharmacist John Pemberton in 1886. Coca-Cola was originally advertised as a brain tonic to relieve headaches and exhaustion. It contained ingredients from the cola nut, including caffeine, and also cocaine, but not as much as people think. There was only 9 milligrams per glass, and it was removed in 1903. Pictured is a vintage Coca-Cola advert from the 1890s. The first Coke was red wine mixed with cocaine. Pemberton's inspiration for the drink was a popular concoction called Vin Mariani, invented in France. It was a mixture of Bordeaux red wine and cocaine. This poster pictured here, from 1895, shows how it was marketed as a tonic that fortifies and refreshes the body and brain. However, the U.S., especially the Deep South, was in the midst of an anti-alcohol movement. This gave Pemberton the idea of creating a drink for those who were abstinent. Coca-Cola's name comes from the coca plant and the cola nut. The name Coca-Cola was born out of two components of the drink: cocaine, which was derived from the coca plant, and caffeine from the cola nut. Alliteration was deemed to be more marketable. The logo hasn't changed much since 1886, aside from a few tweaks. The Spencerian font first used is still evident in today's design. The most noticeable addition was the wavy underline in 1969. This advert was published in Family Circle magazine in July 1953. Coca-Cola's success is down to Asa Griggs Candler. Despite being invented by John Pemberton, it was actually a businessman called Asa Griggs Candler, pictured, who brought Coca-Cola to the masses. Having bought Coca-Cola from Pemberton in 1888 for $550, 421 pounds, he marketed it aggressively, making millions in return. Coca-Cola was once given out for free. One of John Pemberton's earliest marketing efforts was to gift coupons for free samples of Coca-Cola to the Atlantic elite. When Candler took over, sampling was taken up a notch, and by the 1890s, Coca-Cola was handing out complimentary tickets, pictured, to redeem at soda fountains. Between 1886 and 1913, 1 in 9 Americans received a free sample of Coca-Cola. Originally, Coca-Cola was only sold on tap. When the famous Coca-Cola bottle was first introduced, it was a landmark moment for the brand because it was originally only available from soda fountains. The place pictured is Jacob's Pharmacy in Atlanta, where Coca-Cola was first sold. In 1899, 3 businessmen, Benjamin Thomas, Joseph Whitehead, and John Lupton, bought the rights to bottle Coca-Cola for just $1.77. Bottles were shaped like cocoa beans. In 1915, owner Candler set up a competition to create a bottle design that would distinguish Coca-Cola from its competitors. The winner was the Root Glass Company based in Terre Haute, Indiana. The bottle's bulbous design was modeled on a cocoa bean, an ingredient incorrectly believed to be in Coca-Cola. This image shows how the bottle's design has changed from 1899 to 2007. There's an optimum temperature to serve Coca-Cola. As part of its marketing strategy to make Coca-Cola seem better than its competitors, the company declared there was a perfect temperature at which the drink should be served, between 1 degree Celsius and 3.3 degrees Celsius, 34 to 38 degrees Fahrenheit. In